Arizona Stadium in Tucson, where the weather of all things is a factor. Arizona with the short kickoff taken by one of the up men down the sideline, and he makes them pay for doing it on the opening kickoff to the 45-yard line. Troy Hill, a corner, returns the short kick for 40 yards.
So the answer is you don't kick to DeAnthony Thomas. I think that's really smart. The problem is whenever you talk to any coaching staff, when they're getting ready to play Oregon, they say every single position is fast.
Try to add to it right here. Reverses his field and gets whipped down at the 9-yard line. Loss of a yard. Lacombo is there to lead the charge.
I've seen real penetration and a good point of attack at the Eric Armstead, the defensive end.
Mariota with a perfect strike. Complete to Keenan Lowe.
Emotions right now.
Well, I think he's absolutely right as they swing it out to Thomas. DeAnthony Thomas with that speed down the sideline inside the 30 to the 25.
And luckily, the second one was for the national championship.
Thomas. What a burst to get outside. There's a flag in the area where you normally see holding. Three-man rush for Arizona. Mariota with time. What a catch. DeAnthony Thomas with his right hand. Holy cow.
On offense, we can't show the awesome plays they have. The play before. Oh, wonderful, wonderful catch. That ball thrown a little flatter. You'd want to get just a touch more air on that, but
he can do anything. Now they hand it to him, and he's fighting for extra yardage down to the 6. Marshall with the last carry. He's back in at tailback. He'll get it again. Marshall off the left side, outside to the 1, to the goal line. Stop just short.
Not healthy. We'll see if he's down right here. This is where they're looking. Well, he is. Wow, this is a big deal, because now it's going to be 3rd and goal from the 6 or 7. So
that's a great job by the replay.
Yeah, way to pick that up.
Yes, sir. The knee's
there.
Down. Mariota has Marshall to his right. Mariota with the fake under pressure. Got tremendous speed, and Mariota, touchdown. There is a flag down, though.
And he's working one-on-one and goes inside of the tight end, and Pharaoh Brown just holds on to him right there. Good call by the officials.
It will be a 33-yard try for Wogan, who has hit 2 out of 2 since taking over the job. And Oregon salvages a field goal. 15th play of the drive after a 1-play rest. Carries back in, has the ball, smothered at the line of scrimmage. Appears to be done for the day. They're working on the ankle again. Short kickoff return to the 33 by Troy Hill. What do you say, Ed, every time you see a score like that? Pigs do fly in college football.
All the time.
Thomas Tyner with the carry. I'm sure we'll see DeAnthony Thomas in there as well. Tyner lowers his shoulder, gets to the 45 for the first down.
Changing things up on the front. Oregon's front missed it.
Mariota with time against that 3-man rush, takes off. That's a lateral, and it'll take it down inside the 40.
This guy could really play.
Can he?
Yeah. Again, Scott Frost, the quarterback coach, and Mark Helfrich. It's the 3rd game we've covered for them this year. They talk about all the time his decision making. There's no risk there. There's nobody over there. It's wonderful play.
Mariota with the quick out. That's complete to Huff. And Josh Huff, the 5'11" senior who has more yardage through the air than any other receiver, over 800 this year, makes that catch. Oregon trying to use that speed to their advantage right now. Mariota looks like that knee is fine. Little stutter step inside the 10, inside the 5.
Injury that he'd hurt the knee that he'd hurt against UCLA. You see the little stutter step there, according to. And now you get Mariota lined up in the slot receiver, direct snap. Of course, Oregon always has a ton of things you need to be ready for.
Addison takes the direct snap. Cuts it off right tackle inside the 1. Even 6 inches away, they do it out of the pistol. Mariota throws. Touchdown. Caught by his tight end, Pharaoh Brown. They look to Rich Rodriguez for the play call on the sideline. Denker to the keeper, trying to get outside. Stumbles, dives forward. He's going to be short.
If there wasn't penetration on that side by Avery Patterson, the safety, I think Denker gets that corner and easily picks up the first down.
Riggleman to punt to the dangerous Addison. Low line drive. Returnable kick. Got a block on the corner. Addison makes another man miss. Makes 2 miss. There is a flag down, though.
During the return, illegal block in the back. Receiving team number 13. A 10-yard penalty. First down.
DeAnthony Thomas. So DeAnthony Thomas, who they have been using more and more as a receiver, goes back to the running back position. All 5'9", 171 pounds of him. Mariota, after a short set, throws complete. Midfield and more. Addison to the 45-yard line and driven out of bounds. So many weapons for this Ducks offense. Gain of 26.
Addison's so good in space for Mariota, but you can see when you get him the ball how good he is at making people grab at air.
And they're really going at Duck speed here.
Maybe go back to, but of course, Oregon going super fast here.
Thomas cut down at the 34. Mariota being pressured. Still on his feet. Nice move to get extra yardage inside the 30.
To make a statement, get a score here and see if they can't come back and win this.
This is Tyner. Tyner's got a first down. He's got more. Could not keep his balance. Went out of bounds. DeAnthony Thomas back in the ball game to the 10. What a cut. DeAnthony Thomas to the 6.
And starts to game motion. Watch how quickly he jumps, bounces to the outside, bounces back to the inside. He's shaking every time and gaining.
They want a screen. And Oregon did a great job of sniffing that out. Ifo Ekpre-Olumu comes up from the corner. All that is film study. He recognized his keys right away.
Do you think Ekpre-Olumu has defended a few screens during his practice time at Oregon? Wonderful use of his hand. Good defense of the screen.
And Arizona didn't do much of a job setting that one up either. Here's a rugby-style kick to bounce to Addison. Trying to get outside, he does. Braylon Addison still on his feet up to the 38-yard line, driven out of bounds. And it certainly would make Rich Rodriguez happy to think he would come back. Mariota throws over the middle, complete to his tight end out to the 30-yard line. Johnny Munt, who was a very talented freshman with his first catch of the day. They need 4 scores. Addison makes the catch.
Remember, it was just running out of time against Stanford that was the problem.
Thomas Tyner. It's basically an extra safety instead of a linebacker, and you start in a nickel and work from there. Mariota over the middle, a perfect strike this time, caught by Huff. Beautiful post pattern, and Mariota on the money, 29 yards.
And Oregon trying to go fast. I like the fact that Bondurant, the safety there, or excuse me, that's number 26, Jordan Grandin, as you mentioned.
Second and long, DeAnthony Thomas in the backfield. They'll throw the post over the middle down to the 1-yard line. Perfect strike to Hawkins.
Which line has played better on both sides today?
Mariota to the end zone, bobbled and caught by Josh Huff. Boy, just got it on his fingertips and went to the ground with control, it appears. Oregon virtually needs a miracle right here. Mariota comes out throwing, complete to Keenan Lowe. Jeff Castile says every once in a while you got to come after him. Mariota trying to run out of trouble, and he's buried by 3 red shirts as he got to the 32-yard line.
The place is rocking against the number 5 team in the country.
Complete this one
because this
to
is
Thomas.
And they're starting to get some A-level players out of that area.
Marquise Flowers for Arizona was dinged up on that last play. Had to leave the field. He's had a great game in an outside linebacker spot.
Playing for the Pac-12 championship.
Exactly. And now once again, they're going to need help. Mariota, great fake to get a defender up in the air, and then he runs inside the 25-yard line.
If they went out and beat Arizona next week, they'll host the championship game.
Well, that would be a bitter pill for Oregon to swallow. But look at the situation that